Good morning, HR squad. Okay, so it's Vlogtober day 4. And listen, I have a pillow here because this little part here is lace, my little nipple showing. But you know, I had to listen, I had to be cute yesterday. I had to get cute yesterday because my wife and I are trying to get out. My wife and I are trying to get our groove back, so I threw in a little sign for me, and it worked. Well, not that it worked, but I mean, you know. Anywho, so what did I do yesterday? Oh my God. So I feel like because I've always had so much to do and never feel like I can get to it, I don't complete it, I don't finish it, I don't see it through, I made a checklist. I made a checklist of things I need to take care of. I started to wash my hair last night and let, you know, my hair breathe. I'm glad it's still curly after blow drying it. I'm gonna blow dry it again though, but I gotta be careful. But yeah, I just did my prayer, my morning prayer. I'm gonna do my meditation, my affirmations, my yoga. I've been catching up on reading. You know, having this free time is I'm definitely utilizing it to the best of my ability. And once Mia comes back, me and Rita figured out a way for me to have like a morning, like just a hour in the morning where I can keep this going, just like my morning routine, because I think the morning really balances out me being with her all day, you know, just the demand of being available and the things she watch and feeding her and changing her, because I think I can get burned out really quickly if I don't have like a moment to myself. That's the only time I get burned out, when I feel like, oh God, I don't have a moment. I don't even have a moment. And my baby is really spoiled. And I think because we are obsessed with her, like, you know, people was like, don't have her sleep with you. Don't hold her all the time. It's like, out of here. Like, I've been praying for her for years. She's like a literal dream come true. Don't have her sleep with you. Don't hold her. But now I see why they said it, because I can't put her down to use the bathroom. She is stuck to the hip. Literally, she has this nice size playpen, all her toys in it, nice plushie, and she only goes in there after she eats. So after she eats and her belly's full, she had her juice or her water, that's like her playtime, but that lasts like 30 minutes, not even long. Any other time we try to put her in the playpen, she's not with it. So it's difficult because it's like, okay, I'm trying to cook, I'm trying to clean, I'm trying to, you know, go to the bathroom, I'm trying to, you know, just like, but my mom has her, and you know, I speak to her every day, of course, because I'm like, what you doing? Let me see her. But my mother's like, Heaven, this girl gotta walk. You got her wanting to get picked up all the time. My mother's, you know, it's like she's been a good guide for me through motherhood so far, for both of us, because I feel like I can't imagine people going through it and like not having anybody to guide them through. You know, my mother has 4 children. You know, she's been mothering for 34 years. That's a long time to, you know, parent. So she just, I don't understand how she remembers the newborn phase so vividly, but she be like, okay, it's time to switch that, it's time to do this, it's time to, you shouldn't be giving her that no more. That time you should change her Pampers, like you should change her brand of Pampers, because it seemed like this one is like, I'm like, okay, mama, all right, girl, you know, I'm like, okay. It's good. It's nice to have that. And I kind of feel like I give my mom a hard time growing up because I'm a Taurus and she's an Aries. And if you know signs, then I feel like that's enough explanations. And all of my mother's children are Tauruses. So, okay, on to something else. Y'all know me and Rita are trying to, like, we're in this space of, like, disconnection. And for many reasons, but nothing that people may think, right? So it's not like because of cheating or lying or betraying or disrespect or abuse. Like, she's never called me out of my name. Like, we'll call each other bitch for like, but for fun, like, you know. But she's never ever raised her voice at me. She's never called me out of my name. She's never disrespected me. Me, on the other hand, I feel like the way I learned to communicate in past relationships is well out. And then I feel like once I hit like this point, all the tools go out of the window. But I think, you know, for me, I had one foot out the door just because I feel like this is what the issue is with me and Rita right now. Who we were when we met are not who we are now. And I personally feel like I grew and her growth is much slower. And the things that I desire and require in a partner and marriage, being in my 30s and a mother, is not the quality she has today. And I mean, I feel like that could be complicated if you don't understand it. But if you are in a relationship and you just feel like, damn, we've been together almost 10 years. That's a long time to know somebody, and we had so much in common when we met. You know, like just partying and fun and restaurants and traveling and things like that. But you know, those things change when you get older, especially when you have a child. I feel like Mia changed me so much, and I feel like Mia changed her too, but not to like get things done that we need to get done. So I feel like we've had this issue throughout the years, but we've always made an effort to get it done. I don't know. I feel like I see things different with being a mom. You know, there are things I'm willing to accept as a wife, but not with a child. I feel like my tolerance is much, much lower. It's like, no, I have a daughter now, so yeah, you know, like I'm never gonna allow anybody to disrespect me. Although I never allowed nobody to disrespect me now, but I had a kid. I'm never gonna allow this. Like, there's just some things that I just feel like I feel like she changed me completely. Anyway, the one thing that is there with me and Rita is our love for each other, history, and our love for our child, you know. And one thing she never wants is to lose her family, not have her family, not have me, not have Mia. But so we're figuring out ways to, I'm using all the tools that I know. And basically right now we're doing a Bible plan about marriage. And, you know, we read a testimonial, and then we pray, and then we do like an activity. So we've been doing that these past couple days. I think I'm gonna create a fall couples thing for Mrs. and Mrs. and I think we're gonna do it as well. But we're also doing a workshop right now too, 30-day intentional workshop. So I don't know. I have hope. I have hope. But, you know, I do think that this is normal, you know, after 9 years and having a kid. It's like things change. Not the same humans you once used to be. And I remember Steve Harvey made a video about it, like, or somebody made something about it. It was a quote or whatever. but it said in order to be married for multiple years, like multiple decades, you have to marry a different person every time. And I believe it's true. I believe that me and Rita, when we met, we were different people. When we got engaged, we were different people. The moment we got married, we were different people. And now, with the pandemic and having a kid, like, we are not the same. We're not the same people. So, yeah. We're using this time to reconnect. Because, you know, we love each other. And again, I think for me, I'm like, you're not putting your hands on me, you're not disrespecting me, you're not cheating on me. It's just, we need to just find our groove back. That's really what it is. And to me, that's worth figuring out than like separating over. You know, like, she treats me great. You know, we treat each other great. So that would be stupid to separate over miscommunication. Like, just finding our way back. But yeah. You know why? Because you know, we're gonna make 10 years together and 7 years married. And for me, I would want to do something big. I would want to do something big for that anniversary if we make it there, when we make it there. I would want to do something big. But for me, I feel like I could only do something big if I really feel like we're in a really great space, you know? And so we have work to do. Okay. I think that's it, y'all. But let me just tell y'all, this adulting shit, this adulting thing, listen, it is so ghetto here. The whole thing, the whole concept is a scam. And I'm going to do everything I have to do to make sure my baby girl is not wrapped up in the world of adulting, even as an adult. I want her to be free. I do not want her to be a slave to rent and bills. So if I got to figure out real estate and property and land and everything else, I'm going to have to do it because, you know, if we get to a better space, the plan is to have another baby, and we want to start the process before she turns 2. And of course, when we've moved and we've had a car, but yeah, that is the plan. Before she turns 2, to start the process again. So yeah, my baby's got to be good, man. They have to be straight, set up, okay. None of this rat race stuff. It's for the birds. It's for the birds. I never liked the term, oh, we gotta pay rent, gotta pay bill. I fucking hate it. I hate it. I know we have to do it, but I hate it. I don't want to be a part of the 95%. I want to be a part of the 5%. I'm all for freedom. All for freedom. I've been pretty free these past 2 years, though, I'll tell you that. I haven't worked since the pandemic. All right, y'all, I'm done ranting. That's just a little bit from me as a wife and entrepreneur and a mother, and just trying to find balance and find peace and find rest and find happiness and find health my daily decisions. I feel like the house is never this quiet. But yeah, I'm gonna stay in this stillness. I'm about to do my yoga. And yeah.
This is a 5-minute morning yoga. Full body stretch you can do right in bed, or of course you can do it.
Okay, so that was amazing. It's dark. Yeah, that was so good. Let me sit here so y'all don't see my neck. I always feel so much better after I do my morning stuff. So I take this every morning. Every morning. Immune, beauty, energy, stress, and bone support. I love it. I'm gonna give y'all a link in the description to grab your coldest water. It's exactly 11 o'clock. And that is the time I set to start work. 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm gonna do work straight to 5 o'clock. 11 to 5. 6 hours. And then afterwards, I'm gonna finish the laundry, fold the laundry and stuff like that. So yeah, so what's up, HR squad? It is Vlogtober day. I don't know. It's Vlogtober day 4. Is it the 4th or the 5th? It's Vlogtober, and I don't know if it's Vlogtober day. Oh, it's giving. Oh, okay. It's Vlogtober day. What the hell is today, y'all? There's no way that says the date in this whole house but my phone. Isn't that interesting? It's Vlogtober day 5. I just finished recording tons of videos and cleaning the house, you know, cleaning her toys and getting ready to go get her tomorrow. And, you know, just getting the last minute things done. Before we go grab her tomorrow. Rita is on her way home. The plan is to, you know, have a night, honey. The plan is to have a particular type of night. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. But I know I'm supposed to be vlogging more, but I'll be in this house behind that damn computer. I know y'all don't want to see that for hours. But when we get baby girl, we'll be going to pumpkin patches and Halloweens and all types of stuff. We'll be going out and we'll be vlogging that. So it's still the very beginning of October, and I'm still keeping the morning routine going and the self-care stuff. And I just need to keep it going when my baby gets back. That's all. But we're gonna work on that. But me and Rita gonna work on our marriage tonight, honey. So that's why I got a little done up for her. I got done up for me too. I feel like I never wear makeup anymore, and I never do my hair anymore, and that's because like all of my stuff was all over the place. So I just organized everything, and just, you know, I've been watching little cute little hairstyle videos for natural hair, girls with 4C, and you know, some fall makeup looks, and I feel like it looked good. I did good. My little sheen top. Yeah, and I just did this to kind of like, you know, see if I still had it. And also record videos. So that's what I have done today. On Vlogtober day 5. Drinking. Because I'm about to get right back into mommy mode. When I'm in mommy mode, I look crazy. But yeah, I need to learn how to spruce myself up even when I am taking care of a daughter all day. Minus the drink. So yeah, if you're watching this, you have watched our previous days and you know that I have merged some. I don't know if I'm gonna do Vlogtober day 1, 2, and 3 together. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But yeah, I'm gonna get it done. And this is gonna be with another day, probably tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm gonna record us leaving and going to grab her, and Rita will be here. She's off, so she can go get her with me. So she'll be home and we'll be able to record some videos for y'all. Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna get cute and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey guys, really quickly, we are heading to go get our baby. Finally going to pick up our baby.
Yo? Come on.
Okay, fam, so we're back home. Look who's home. You cry because I put you down? Isn't she perfect? That's crazy. So, yep, we're back home from picking her up from my mom's. Rita went to go get something to eat because our groceries are on the way, but we still need something to eat before the groceries get here. You feel me? So the groceries should be here in like an hour. But yeah, she went to go grab something to eat. We're gonna unpack, undress, and you know, get ready for bed. We're gonna unpack, undress, get ready for bed. But we're happy to have baby back. Her braids they never lay down. How do y'all get y'all baby's braids to lay down? I'm not gonna put a bonnet on my baby's head because bonnets give me headaches. So I don't really be pressed to put a bonnet on the baby head because she can't say, "Baby, mommy, my head hurt." And I was watching this Snap one time or this TikTok, and the mother kept putting a bonnet on the baby head, and she kept pulling it off. It's because she ain't want that bonnet on her head. Like, who want a bonnet on their head all the time? Anyway, yeah, how y'all get y'all baby hair to lay down? See, our baby black, which means our baby got black hair, like her mama. You see, I had to make my 4C hair work for me. You feel me? I had to make it work for me. But look at my baby here. I gotta change you. I got to change you. I gotta change you. Change you, change you, change you, change you, change you. Mine. It's Spirit. Mine. Every day I say to myself, I can't believe I have a kid. And it doesn't seem like it's going away. It seems like I'm gonna ask myself every time, like, you know what it feel like? I feel like I'm borrowing someone else's child. Cause do I legit have a kid? Like, that's so crazy to me. Like, what am I doing with a whole baby? Me and Rita be asking ourselves, what are we doing with a whole human being? What are we doing? Changey. Change pamper.